My name is Takuto Kubo. I'm 29 and working at a software development company. I was crushing it at work every day, but then one day, something totally insane went down. I'm stepping down as chairman. I want you to become president. This is Takashi Amano. He's the founder and president of our company. Me? Really? Don't worry. I recognize your skills. Now go in thinking it's smooth sailing. It was decided that I'd become the president this spring. So, this is my new desk starting today.
Still not used to it?
This is Ami Igarashi, the president's executive assistant. She's been the president's executive assistant since the previous president, and she's very reliable. Yes, that's right.
But we don't have time for that.
That's true. Honestly, we've got a mountain of work ahead of us. First, let's go greet everyone on the executive team. Igarashi, could you go bring them here?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Takuto Kubo, and today I've become the president of this company. Nice to meet you. I'm Daisuke Kobayashi, executive director. President, may I speak first? Yes, please go ahead. There's no way an incompetent dropout like you can be president. All of us executives are quitting. What? You're all quitting? Yes. If you said you'd step down as president, I'd reconsider though. I see. Igarashi, please handle it.
Understood. I'll approve everything.
What? Are you really intent to approve all of them? That's how it's going to be. No, if everyone suddenly leaves, the company will be in huge trouble. Are you sure that's okay? Don't worry. We're fully prepared to appoint replacements right away. What? Why is that? Actually, from the moment I was named president, I decided to replace the entire executive team. What? I thought that would be best for the company's future. Then you guys volunteered to quit, so it worked out perfectly. This is bad. He's actually gonna accept it. I have to withdraw it immediately. No. President, please don't take it so seriously. This is just a little surprise. I just wanted to give you a good scare.
For just a surprise? This seems pretty vicious.
I'm sorry, I went too far. Now, President, let's join forces and grow this company. You might have meant it as a joke, but I'm dead serious. Huh? Are we really gonna resign? That's correct. We'll go ahead and approve these resignations right now. But wait, that's not right. Our discussion is over. Please complete the handover promptly. This is bad. I totally screwed up. A few days later, I was called in by Amano. I heard what happened, Takuto. It seems you did something outrageous. Chairman, I can't allow this kind of tyranny. He is too young to become president. Dismissing the entire executive team. Did you not think that would throw the company into chaos? Well, I entrusted you with the presidency because you're a dropout like me. But Chairman, it was the executive directors who said they'd resign from the company. What? I told you it was just a surprise. Yet he went ahead and approved those resignation letters on his own. Plus, he said from the start he planned to replace the entire executive team. Is that so? Yes. Someone who acts with such tyranny is not fit to be president. I'm doing this for the good of the company. It's definitely not tyranny. How rude. We've been working our tails off for this company. Both of you, calm down. For now, can you explain what's going on? Before I became president, I investigated how the executives were doing their jobs. What? Since the executives are colleagues I'll be working with, I needed to understand what kind of people they are. And? As a result, I judged that none of them were suitable to serve as executives.
Why is that?
They were abusing their positions and misusing company expenses.
What the?
They called it business entertainment, but partied all night at fancy clubs and even took their families on overseas trips, charging the costs to expense accounts. Don't lie! No, it's not a lie. Igarashi investigated everything and we have the evidence. Ah!
So that's why you dismissed them.
Yes, we ended up accepting the resignations, but as long as people like this are in charge, there's no way our company can grow. So, I decided it would be better to dismiss them all and put motivated young people in their place.
I see. There wasn't a single wrong thing with what you said. Looks like this guy is the one talking nonsense.
Chairman, well...
No excuses needed. Had I known you were doing something like that, I'd have fired you immediately.
Chairman, there's a deeper reason for this. No, you simply used company money for your own gain. That's absolutely unforgivable. We'll make sure to pursue this matter thoroughly.
The discussion is over. Get out.
Don't think I'll let this end like this. I talked to the chairman, but he wouldn't reverse our resignations.
What are we gonna do? You said you wanted to stage a coup because you didn't like that kid as the new president, right? How are you gonna take responsibility for this?
Don't panic. I haven't exactly been sleeping on this.
What are you planning to do?
How about we start our own company?
It's possible to start one, but there's no guarantee it'll succeed from scratch.
I've got a secret ace up my sleeve. 1 month later. Today is our last day of work, so we came by to say goodbye. Thank you for everything up to now. It was a short time, but I'm glad I got to work under you. Things turned out like this, but I still have a responsibility as president to protect this company. I don't hold any grudge against you. On the contrary, I think it's been a great opportunity. A great opportunity? Yeah, I've come up with a way to make way more money than staying on as an executive at this company. I see. It's wonderful that you're looking at this situation so positively. It's too late for you to regret letting us go anyway. I doubt that's the case. Is that so? I'm eager to see if a dropout can keep this company running smoothly. Well then, goodbye. 1 week later.
President, there's a problem.
Igarashi? What's wrong?
Apparently, a lot of employees suddenly submitted resignation letters.
What?
It's not unheard of for someone to resign, but so many quitting all at once has never happened before.
Why is that?
It seems many employees are unhappy because you became president.
No way.
Explain what's going on.
Yes, Chairman. Over the past few days, a large number of employees suddenly decided to quit, and we've been scrambling to handle the aftermath.
So most of those employees were opposed to Takuto's appointment as president, right?
Yes, that's right.
I appointed him, so I understand that I also bear a responsibility for this matter. I'll personally tell everyone why you were appointed. I'm sure they'll understand once they hear it.
Actually, there's one more problem.
What?
Several clients have suddenly requested to void their contracts.
What?
Discussions are still ongoing, so nothing's final yet.
Is all of this because you became president?
Not fully clear why.
How did it come to this? The company I've risked my life building is suddenly in jeopardy.
I'm sorry.
Please find a way to turn this around. If you can't, I'll have to remove you from your position. Yes, I understand.
President, should we go meet with the clients in person to talk?
Yes, that sounds good.
President, are you okay?
Maybe I really wasn't cut out to be president.
No, that's not it. You're the right person to lead this company.
Huh?
You were appointed because you've delivered results, so please have confidence in yourself.
Igarashi, thank you for your concern.
No, I truly believe that. No one else would have ordered a review of the executive's performance before becoming president. It just showed how much you wanted to make this company better.
You're right, I still haven't accomplished anything. I can't give up here.
Exactly. You can't let this defeat you.
Understood. I'll go meet with our clients and hear them out.
Understood. I'll set up the appointments.
Also, please keep an eye on the former employees' activities. I have a feeling something's happening behind the scenes.
Yes, I understand.
What on earth do you need today? I've got a ton of work piled up and I'm busy over here too.
I'm sorry to trouble you. I plan to wrap this up as quickly as possible.
How's the company been since we left? I haven't heard much good news.
A lot has happened, but we're managing without any problems.
Oh, really? So what exactly did you call me in for?
It's about what we discussed earlier. You embezzled company expenses, so we're gonna file a claim for damages.
What? Are you really doing this now?
I don't understand what you mean by really doing this now. What you did doesn't just go away with time. I wish we could have claimed sooner, but we've been swamped with things we needed to handle.
You pulling harassment like this.
Harassment?
Yeah, you're taking it out on me just because your company is in deep trouble.
That's not it. We're simply responding legally to what you did. We can't let it slide. And please don't assume our company is in dire straits. It's true that for a moment, many clients were about to cancel their contracts, but we resolved everything without issue.
Huh?
I was shocked to hear you weren't just targeting employees, but trying to poach their clients too.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your side. You tried to lure away our employees and their clients, right? Though, things didn't work out with those clients.
Don't just spout nonsense like that.
Do you think we'd make these claims based on mere speculation? We have all the testimony on hand.
What?
Don't think you can weasel your way out of this.
Huh. You seem to have done your homework. Still, what's the problem?
What do you mean?
The fact that the resignation letters were accepted means they were no longer employees at that point. So what we did shouldn't count as poaching.
The issue isn't that.
What do you mean?
The issue is how you poached employees. You lured away a huge number of employees and caused massive damage to our company. That's a clear tort, essentially a crime. And of course, we have the evidence.
You looked into it that thoroughly?
So, we'll be claiming damages.
Hold on a second.
You also fed negative rumors about our company to the clients you were trying to poach, didn't you? Because of those rumors, our credibility took a serious hit and our operations suffered huge damage. We'll be suing for business interference and defamation on that point. Naturally, this will also be part of our damages claim.
I'm sorry. Please, just let me off this time. I really need money to get the company back on track.
I can't accept that. A simple apology won't cut it.
I really am sorry.
In that case, show those feelings by paying damages. That's the end of this discussion. Please leave.
No way.
1 year later.
President, thanks for your hard work today.
Not at all. Igarashi, you've had a lot on your plate too, right?
No, this is when I have to give it my all.
That's true. If it's okay.
Hey, you two. It's been a while. How have you been?
Executive Director.
Is something wrong?
Wow, your results have skyrocketed and the whole industry is buzzing.
Thank you. With the executive team renewed, everyone was able to focus on their work.
As expected. I've always thought you were a powerhouse president.
It never felt that way from you.
So, what can I do for you?
I've got a favor today. Could you bring me back to this company?
Huh? Weren't you running the company yourself?
The company went under. It left behind a ton of debt. I still owe a lot in damages to you two. At this rate, I have no choice but to go bankrupt.
Sorry, but that's impossible.
Why not? I delivered major results in sales, and I've got the know-how and experience. I could definitely be an asset to you and this company.
I believe that. You delivered real results to become the executive director once.
Isn't that right?
But it's a no.
Why?
We can't have someone who, after being promoted, got a swelled head and spent company money recklessly.
This can't be. What am I supposed to do now?
Stay away from my company for good. Next time, I'll call security.
Okay, I understand.
Kobayashi, what are we supposed to do now? This is all your fault. Are you going to take responsibility? Apparently, with the company's collapse, the other executives are living under severe hardship. But it seems Daisuke is in the same boat.
Akiko, please, come back. Don't abandon me. All that's left is debt and damage claims.
Meanwhile, our company continued to grow smoothly. Thank you for joining me for dinner today.
Not at all. So, what did you want to talk about?
Actually, I've liked you for quite some time. I was wondering if you'd go out with me?
Actually, I felt the same way.
Really?
From now on, not just as your secretary, but keep me as your partner as well.